Water signs. Hey, water signs. This week you are most compatible with Leo in regards to money. You may be feeling a bit humble in your energy this week, okay? 5 a.m. could be important for you this week or whenever you see this message, but I'm recording the video for you on Wednesday. Water signs Wednesdays are the energy of communication, right? Mercury. Wednesdays are also a good day for us to reflect on our relationships and maybe the way we communicate within our relationships. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You will look nice in the color green. Green will be important for you in regards to money this week. Your good luck number is the number 15, okay, or 51. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. What happened? The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This one is upside down. The Fool. Taking a risk. I'm not sure what just happened there. All right. 15 or 51. Either way, that reduces down to a 6 water signs. Sixes are the energy of harmony, right? Balance, equality, equal amounts of knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. All right. So, hey, hi, good morning, water signs. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies this week. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel. I appreciate you all. And my way of saying thank you, I created a subscriber giveaway over on the community tab. If you are interested in a free candle giveaway, make sure you go over and check that out, okay? What else? Water signs. Today we're going to do a quick money read and look at the energies in regards to our money, career, and finances for the week. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome, okay? So, water signs, I have also pinned your most recent playlist with your most recent and updated videos. That's going to be in the description box, and I will always leave a timestamp for you in the comments where you can forward through my shuffle in here to where I pull the first card, okay? They still feel kind of stuck together, all right? But if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Let's see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what we have this week. All right, here we go. The Chariot, all right? Forward movement, quickly, swiftly, efficiently, all right? It's the energy of success, moving forward, very with clarity, very in a positive energy, all right? Yeah, the Temperance, moderately. All right, the Chariot could sometimes be an energy of someone who's out of control, right? Or maybe a loss of control. But with the Temperance here, no, it's very moderate. All right, you're not going too fast, you're not going too slow. The Three of Pentacles is the energy of collaborations, entrepreneurships, work, partnerships, okay? Let's see, water signs. What's causing this Chariot energy for you this week? I saw the Magician and the Libra when I was shuffling this deck. And I see the Magician. Look at that. The Temperance. They were all just getting ready to come following out. So the Temperance is already there. The Temperance, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, all right, and then the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I feel like there's some sort of information, a message that comes in. I feel like you're getting maybe a lot of messages from people that you don't know. Maybe private calls, private numbers, unknown emails, or something like that. I feel like it's from a multitude of different people, because the Page of Wands is a person that brings messages, but so is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a different type of message. It's typically in regards to, it's typically like an offer letter from a job. The Page of Wands would be the energy of a new job. Okay, see how that kind of different? Let's see what's causing the Chariot energy. But I feel like there's lots of communication from either people who their sender information is private, so a lot of private calls, or unknown, or you just don't know, you don't recognize the names. The Fool energy is what's causing the Chariot. All right, so the Fool energy, you know, is something that's very exciting, right? It's someone who is doing something typically for the first time. It could be not in a long time, all right, but it feels new. Okay, taking a risk. There's no plan, you're just kind of winging it. And you can see, you know, the Fool, that fire energy, they're holding that Ace of Wand, the wand of opportunity, a new job. The Five of Cups, be careful. All right, the Five of Cups is the energy of regret. All right, if this is in regards to a job, the Knight of Swords is at the bottom. Don't drink on the job. Okay, I don't think I should have to say that, but I feel like someone needed to hear that. What's under this Knight of Swords? The Sun. All right, so maybe you're gonna find out that someone has a work beef with you, okay? But just know this person they don't like you for real, even if they say it as a joke. Water sign, okay? How are you appearing in the energy? The Six of Wands. So yeah, you're feeling very proud, accomplished. All right, you know, the Six of Wands is the energy of someone who goes off to achieve a goal, and they do. Okay, it's holding, the Fool is holding that same wand. Okay. So you're the Six of Wands. I saw the Five of Pentacles is at the bottom. What's the outcome here? I feel like, you know, there's an energy here there's a need for you to make sure you are, first of all, I feel like someone here needs to hear, do not drink and drive, okay? If you are celebrating somewhere, even if it's a moderate amount, don't chance it, okay? Something very, very foolish could happen, all right? This Fool look a little tipsy, like they're drunk. All right, and then I saw that Five of Cups, which is that energy of regret. Okay, I feel like you're celebrating something here. All right, you've achieved some sort of goal. Maybe you got a new job, and I feel like you're celebrating, and I feel like there is a need for you to drink moderately because you are driving. Look at the Four of Swords. Meditation, rest, rejuvenating. You're going to have a hangover. All right. Look at this. The Eight of Swords is in the outcome. All right. That could be literally going to jail. Like this person is bound with their hands behind their back. Now, technically, because this is the Eight of Swords, right? This Chariot could be the police car. All right, this person could be being arrested. All right, but technically we know that the Eight of Swords, this person's hands aren't actually tied, so they could free themselves if they wanted to. But with that Four of Swords, I feel like you're drunk and you can't figure it out. You can't figure maybe how. Maybe you're in a parking lot and you can't figure out how to get out of the parking lot because you're drunk. I feel like, are you looking at a map of something? I feel like you could be looking at a map or using GPS, okay? I don't know why you would be looking at a map. The Lovers is having to make a decision. And what's the Lovers? The Four of Wands. Yeah. Choosing to celebrate. All right. You got to celebrate responsibly here. What are you celebrating, water signs? What's the Six of Wands? The Six of Swords is traveling. Okay, so maybe you got a new car because the Chariot is travel. Okay, there's also a rocket and a ship here in the back of the Temperance. And like I said, you could be trying to get out of a parking lot. Yeah, maybe you got a new car. All right. And you're out driving and celebrating and feeling very proud. Do not drink and drive. Look at that. That Five of Cups is right back at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Five of Cups is the energy of regret. It's the energy of loss. Look at that. The Two of Swords. Having to make a difficult decision. The Page of Coins. Maybe someone else was supposed to drive. The Page of Swords is here with the Devil. What is this? The Two of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like maybe someone was supposed to... Maybe this already happened. Oh, man. Okay. All right, water signs. This just kind of escalated a little bit. All right. This feels like someone went out celebrating, and I feel like there was an accident, and I feel like someone left the scene, but their information was still captured, and you're going to receive notification of it. You're going to get like some sort of mail or document. I feel like someone left the scene. All right. Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. Yep, look at that. Hermit, right back to the Chariot. And what is the Chariot with? This Three of Cups. All right, somebody was drinking and driving here. I feel like someone was drinking and driving, and I feel like there may have been an accident. I don't see where anyone was like injured. Okay. But I feel like someone left the scene. All right. And I feel like, you know, with this Page of Swords, your information was found out anyway, and you're going to receive the communication of it. Okay. The Four of Wands is the energy of your home and stability. All right. So, like I said, you could be getting a letter at your house. And maybe you haven't, maybe you're going to court for this now or something like that. And maybe you have the option to either go to jail or maybe do, what is it when you have to stay in the house? What is it called? I was going to say work study. No, girl. No, girl. It's not called work study. What is it when you have to wear like the little ankle monitor? House arrest. All right. Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice between either going to jail or maybe doing house arrest. I feel like your mom is going to be ticked off. Yeah. Or your spouse. All right. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is to you, someone that you share resources with or someone that provides support to you, they're going to be ticked off, all right? So there's that, water signs. But we'll take a look at the money energies again next week. We will do love readings over the weekend. We'll do energy reads throughout the remainder of this week. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for watching, water signs. Bye, guys.